Well, hello YouTube. How you doing today? We are here. Yes, you've probably seen it by now. You've seen the thumbnail. You've seen the title. We are here. It is the shrimp only challenge against one AI human to start with, anyway. It is going to be raw footage, guys, so it is a one play, one deal scenario. If I fail, I have to retry in another video. But we are only allowed to use the shrimp from the alien faction. If you like this video, please leave a sub. A like. Hit that bell notification button, you know, the normal, and leave some comments below what you think. I don't know what to think at the moment. It's either going to be pain, or it's not going to be pain, or I'm just going to be subject to maximum amounts of pain whilst trying this challenge against the human faction. The shrimp, I believe, are really low tier, low damage monsters, and I'll probably have to fight with them trying to go for the biotic pools as well. When this video goes live, which is probably going to be Friday, to be honest with you, you're going to see me going live again on Sunday with some more Silica Sundays. And most likely the following Tuesday with some more Tiberium Sun, Command & Conquer. Jump in, join me. We're going to do some community games on the Sunday on Silica. And then on the following Tuesday, we're just going to chill as I go through the single player missions on Tiberium Sun and Firestorm. And followed by more Command & Conquer games in the future as well. Followed by Tempest Rising, the new title coming out from THQ Nordic. And that's going to be insane. If you haven't already seen that, the trailer for Tempest Rising, I strongly recommend you go watch. Anyway, we are going to be going to Rift Basin for this one, so I'm not going to go for a big map just for the sake of it. We are going to go alien versus human, and all I can use are shrimps. Oh, it's going to be pain. It's going to be pain. I wonder how my frame rate's going to cope as well. I'm probably going to have to throw like 200 to 300 shrimp at the enemy to try and destroy them. To be honest, I don't know what to think. All I think is pain. By the way, guys, because I'm doing this challenge, I will not be able to take FPS control of any shrimp during this challenge. And all units I spawn with, apart from the shrimp, will not be used. So I will throw them into the corner. I've probably got the best spawn, though. I'm not going to lie. It is the best spawn I can have. Where's the shrimp? Shrimp? There's the shrimp. So I'm not going to use all shrimp for combat purposes. I am going to be using shrimp for harvesting, because that's what they are. This is maximum pain. Also, I can use crabs to scout. I'm going to have to use shrimp to scout. So it is just all... Yeah. I'm trying to think where I am and where these nodes are. I think there's one this way. The biocaches, anyway. There's one actually this far left, which is great. So, okay. Pretty happy. I'm allowed to use defenses, by the way, because the aliens naturally don't have any defensive structure, like, from their HQ, from their nest. So it is going to be a defensive structures are going to be allowed. The thorn nests and the hives, they're all allowed. Again, pain. It is shrimp only. Low damage. Unit. In general, you know. Fun. Right. Tell these guys to go start doing their thing. When I get a biocache built, I will then have a option to build lesser spawning cysts, which is where I'm going to be spawning the most of my shrimp from. I do also need to scout where the enemy base is, because sooner or later, I'm going to run into some issues. And you're probably going to see it as well. We are playing on the beta branch, by the way. Oh. Now, Dram did tell me there might be an issue with the alien structures in the beta branch, so... whoops, I didn't really think of that, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Surely we're okay, right? Right, so we started. We're down to 100 biotics remaining at the top left side of the screen. I am sending my 4 lonely shrimps into the biotic pool to start gaining resources. I've also scouted out a second pool already. I know there's going to be a third one here on this cliff, and there'll be more up in this area, so... By the way, guys, this is the same exact spawn that I had in another one of my playthroughs. I think it was my first crab versus human challenge. So it's only nice that I respawn in this sector, and I do believe the humans will be here. Speaking of which, we see Balterium getting shredded by a harvester, so I'm correct, they are there. I don't know if Dram can fix that, so we are unable to locate the enemy forces through the fog of war. That'd be great, because that kind of just gives it away straight away. Any commander could see where that's happening. I'm sure he would. I'm sure he'll fix it. The man has been hot on the patches. This crab is stuck. Come on, crab. What are you doing? Hmm? Oh, God. He's, like, proper stuck. Oh, well. He can stay there. If he's not going to attack anyone, he can just stay there. Stay being stuck, to be honest. Okie dokie. So, we're at a bit of a standstill at the moment because I kind of built a lot of spawning cysts, getting prepared already for the shrimp. Because the shrimp are low damage tier units, I'm going to have to build a lot of them, and a lot of them fast. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm even going to be able to do this mission. Like I said, it's a one-time deal, so if I end up failing, then it's GG's for this video, and I will have to retake the challenge in another video. If I succeed, and then unfortunately I have to go for the double human versus one alien challenge, which is basically shrimp versus two factions, Centauri and Sol. Great fun. And I will revisit these challenges again in the future when patches are out, content patches and all sorts, you know, aircraft and whatnot, the Queen. You know, I will be continuing these challenges as well. So we're getting some glorious money from these shrimp. Good stuff. And let's spawn some more shrimpy boys. So, 300 per shrimp by looks of things. We're going to have to get that quantum cortex up and running relatively quickly so I can get defensive structures going. Because as soon as the humans find me, I'm in trouble. Because I haven't got anything combative enough until probably later on down the line. So, with that being said, there is the quantum cortex. It needs 3,000 first initial upgrade. The shrimp are now piling out. However, this shrimp is going to go on a scouting mission. We're going to go scout. I already know where the humans are. Kind of like a bug how I've located them, but it is what it is. All of these guys could literally just go into the cliff edge. So they're really out of the way from anyone that pushes in. Look at the shrimp. Look at them go. Depositing the goods. And this is the issue that I believe we'll have. So when I send the shrimp off into the darkness to find some more nodes, it will automatically seek out a bio pit. And that has a bit of a pain because it'll just automatically send them at that pit and I won't be able to keep scouting with them effectively because you'll end up, you know, wanting to head home if I do, like, neglect the scout for a certain amount of time. So, yeah. If that makes sense. Because it's a harvester unit. So it's got its own AI that's constantly hunting for biotics. And that also includes when I start commanding whole armies of them. They're going to just want to go for something nearby that's biotic. So, this is going to be pain. It is actually going to be pain. Yeah. There's not much more I can say. It's just pain. So, it is what it is. Right, so, Shrimpy Man, I need you to get up here because I can't actually build any further. Because the game won't let me. Got the cliff here with a node, I don't think. No. Oh, I can put one there. So, I'll end up hiding a nest as well, I think, in this playthrough. Just for my own sanity. We're going to go and get Alpha 1. To try and, like, you know, save myself. If in case I do end up getting hard pushed. You know? Because as soon as the AI locates me, then, yeah, that's it. So what I'm going to want to do now is I'm going to want to continue pushing this way because I'm going to want to start setting up a base of operations like here for spawning in, well, spawning shrimp. So we're going to continue our endeavors to go to the east. And we're going to continue upgrading our pathway on the quantum cortex. By the way, guys, I do challenge you to complete this challenge, by the way. And send me the video. If you're in my Discord, link it in the Discord. If, you know, or just tell me how you've done if you don't want to record it yourself. Also, guys, the next video you'll likely see is a tutorial video over the command console. It won't be a very much in-depth tutorial. Looks like the enemy have located me. So it won't be much of a in-depth tutorial, as some of you guys would probably like. Because in the end, I am not an expert at the console myself. I'm still finding stuff out every day. But I can give you the basic rundown on how to get certain things spawned on the map. How to switch game modes, how to switch map in general, how to find the asset map, how to find the siege map, how to activate different game modes, and how to just create a sandbox so you can do whatever you want. So that option is going to be there. So we're actually totally ignoring these light quads. They are going to kill off a node or two, but we're not hunting for that. What we're hunting for is to set up a base of operations near their base. And we're going to do that relatively quickly because the home shrimp I kind of want to keep at home for you know, economic things. The shrimp that I'm going to be building here are going to be the combat shrimp. I suppose another good thing as well, because I'm just building nodes and shrimp, is I'm going to have an excess amount of cash. That is going to be natural, so that's great. We like cash. I've already got a ton of it. I'm going to build a bio pool here. I'm going to head up here as well. Like I said, the enemy are going to be slowly making their way towards me. I'm now going to Gamma 3. I think that's when I start unlocking... what is this shrimp doing, by the way? Of course the shrimp is stuck. Of course you are. Right. I'm going to be unlocking... defenses. There you go. I was trying to figure out the word for it. It is defenses. So we're spawning more shrimp in. We're going halfway through Gamma 3. We need to carry on pushing the front line with nodes. Right. That node is pretty in a nice, pretty spot. I'm going to start spawning in. There we go. So we found the enemy base. Ideal. Right. Lesser spawning cysts. Let's get these bad boys in. In the end, if I knock out the enemy base, then it's GG's, right? I can kind of ignore their forces unless they come close to my main structures. Which, to be honest, none of us want. And like I said, I want to get that secondary nest up as well, just for my peace of mind, as you could say. But we're now starting to build defenses. I'm still pumping shrimps out of these 3 base pools. I've now got a secondary base coming up here. I will get defenses on it ASAP. And the shrimp I am producing, these ones are the eco shrimps, so they're going to be going and doing what they want for economy purposes. And such. Right, so those 5 spawning cysts are almost live. We are continuing to build defenses because they will come and attack us. As you can currently see, they are now starting to come over to me. And starting to increase their attacks. Okay, so we've caught them at a relatively good time of eco, which is great, because they're not actually boomed into tanks or anything just yet. However, it won't be long until they're that way. I don't need to go any further in tech, to be honest with you. I've unlocked the nest. I've got the shrimp. I think we're good. Well, I've got the defenses as well, so yeah. We're just waiting for all the defenses to go live. This quad is going to keep smashing through. I don't know what's this. Probably an infantry, maybe. I don't know. Apparently there's quads here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Game is having a funny 5 minutes. Looks like we lost a defense, unfortunately. But we are going to see more going live. Right, we're going to get a nest out. Where am I going to put this nest to? It needs to be out the way. somewhere with relative safety. There is pretty much nowhere, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna wait, I think, for that. Right, okay, I don't want to lose defenses here. I need to keep manufacturing some sort of defense. I just realized we lost a node there. Right, one of the Thorn Spires just went up. And they'll start to wither down these quads. There's a lot of quads here. This defense is almost dead, but it is killing all the enemies that it can find. Don't know why it's not shooting at this one. Oh, it's shooting at something else. So this, unfortunately, the Spire is going to die. Which, yeah, it is what it is. Right, node. Let's node it. We're going to keep branching out with these nodes. We're going to create, yeah, just cannon fodder, technically, for the, for our guys. To kind of, like, keep the Yumis away from these structures. Give them targets to shoot at. We've got plenty of money still. It is going to, yeah, because they are going to be pushing us relatively quickly. The shrimp are not going to do as well. We're going to keep it like that for now. We're going to actually pump more shrimp. Okay, so now we're down to pretty much this biotic pool. This one's pretty much done with, yeah. So we now got to think about where we're branching off to next for biotics as well, because I'm going to need the money. Because I've pretty much went straight into defenses and frontline push with these spawning pits. And you can clearly see the sheer amount of enemy forces as we're waiting for my spires to go live. And they will end up getting shredded quite quickly here, so I've got to be careful with what they're shooting at. Right, I think I'm happy with what I'm seeing here. I'm pretty happy with that at the moment. They're still sending a ton of enemies after me. I might get some Hive ones out as well. Hive are not as good as Thorn. Thorn are like your Scorpion Tail attack. Hive, however, are really good for taking down infantrymen. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. A heavy killed himself on a node. Fair enough. Whatever you want to do, humans. Yeah. You do you. Oh god. This is pain, I think, actually. This is real pain. These quads, there's 3 quads here in this ditch. I need to find another biotic source. There is one here, I think, so. Looks like my next point of option while these shrimps go for the eco is I've got to wait, so I can't build any more defenses. And then I've also got to start pumping out another eco option, because this, what's this, a heavy factory? Yeah, so they're going to start trying to want to produce tanks soon. And eventually they will wither down my defenses. They will wither them down. I think this building's getting shredded, though, by my defenses. Let's have a look. It is, yeah. So, eventually this will fall. Even if it is not by shrimp. But by my defenses. You know. It's on them. They built there, not me. Well, you know, you get it. Okay, that's enough eco shrimps, I think. To be honest. How many we got? Yeah, we got like excess of 30 or plus. We don't actually need that many, but I'm hungry for the biotics. I'm a hungry alien. I'm debating whether I push this way or I do push up this way and take these. There's 2 here, I think. 2 biotic pools. But again, I'm still waiting for biotics to come in. And looks like we're going to see our first chunk of biotics now. So we're going to continue our push. We're going to go this way. The enemies are too busy after my stuff. You know? Oh, that factory's going to get shredded. Yeah, I think we're good. As long as that heavy doesn't, you know, kill things off. In the meantime. I am fighting against the clock now, though, because they are going high-tech. If they've got their heavy factory. Which means it's going to be a lot harder for me to take things down. I kind of want to rush the HQ with just a load of shrimp. And hope for the best. which I will end up doing in a second. Just gotta get these pools ready for the next bunch of shrimp. We're still good. Okay, so we have a foothold on new biotic sources. There's one here. I'm sure there's one here. Right? Let me have a look. I know there's one around this corner anyway. Wait, where's this one too? Ah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, we have got one here. Okay, cool. We're still increasing money, which is great. 2 thorn spires for protection. The other node is here, I believe, on this plane. And then we could push out. There's one over here somewhere. So I've got other options, but we're going to continue to do what we do. Yeah, there is a pot there. And we're going to get one out in the desert waiting for the next one. These quads are still shooting. That factory's gone down. And there is the start of their armor. However, their armor's already been pretty damaged up here by my thorns, which is good. Right. Oh, here we go. Let's start pumping the shrimp out for combat. The combat shrimp. I might build more pits here at this rate. I don't know how many shrimp I'm going to need. And I don't know how long they're going to last. Oh, yeah. Look, heavy armor car did come out of a heavy factory. Looks like they're building ultra heavy as well. The Tech 3. Good thing is the big heavy one is dead. Here comes a heavy quad. Now, these, like I said, these shrimp are going to want to go to just start chomping on things. This biotic, to be precise. I could actually send them to do that, you know. You know what? We're going to try it. Because it'll help me in knowing that they're busy doing something. Yeah, because look, they're going to just want to go over there. So I'm going to allow them to go there as long as they don't start taking incoming fire from the HQ. Because then I can just grab them all at one point and just move them in without having to worry about, you know, where they are and what they're doing. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, man. You know what? Let's get Spire here, because they seem to push up and get stuck here, and they're shooting my shrimp on the way past. Which is not ideal. I want to get one here as well, just to look down this Bolterium area. I think the Harvester is here somewhere. Or it was, anyway. Okay, right. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose shrimp quite quickly. Like, there's a dead one already. Already got a dead shrimp. Already got a second dead shrimp. This shrimp just wants to kill himself. Look at this. Look at this one. Yep, you're dead. But like I said, I really have no control over these shrimp when they're spawning. So I'm just going to let them do what they want. And then I'm going to drag them when I've got enough, I feel. I'm just going to go for it. Right, that other biotic pool, I believe, is now exhausted. Right? It is. And they've already made their way to the next one. So, I've got this one now as another. These shrimp are doing nothing. Which is fine by me. I'm kind of debating whether I rush this armored car. I'm not even going to look at that shrimp. Because, yeah. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. Right, we're going to get a secondary nest. I don't think I'm going to need it now. As much as I said this is pain. I mean, it was a bit of pain. But I kind of like expected that the AI would try and be very aggressive in the start, and if I push them first, then they have to take down my forward base, or attempt to, which will kind of stop them going for my eco. So I'm glad I've done that, because now it means that I'm building up a force right outside their gates. Now, if this was a player, I would already be dead. Let's be honest. They would just rinse me completely. I'm not buttering it up in any way, shape, or form. This is against an AI opponent, so there's limits. There is limits, and I kind of understand how the AI works in this game as well now. And I've already started moving to this area with more nodes, getting prepared. I don't think I'll need it, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. Well, my shrimp are still spawning. And the improvements that have happened to the aliens as well are definitely amazing. Being able to build the nodes before the biocache is great, and the 6-second build time for the nodes are great as well. It just means... Oh, there goes our daily motorbike. I don't know if you guys heard it. I don't think you would have, but... same time every day. Motorbike goes past, super damn loud. Right outside the house. So, yeah. Great stuff. As I was saying, though, actually, I don't remember. Oh yeah, if I was against a human, it would be a done deal. Already by now. And I understand how the AI works so far. It is going to get edited and changed over difficulty settings and such, so it's not going to remain like this for long. But, you know, this is the whole good thing about challenging yourself to do things that, you know, a normal player wouldn't do, even if it is against the AI. Right, we are almost ready to stop doing this and start going for the enemy. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that for now. So still pushing in. We're still building. We are actually going to queue up some more cysts. I'm pretty happy to start building them out in the open as well now. Because the defenses that I currently have. They actually almost finished with this biotic field. They're building another heavy factory. You know what? Attack, my beauties. Attack. Stop them getting those tanks out. Stop it. I don't even care if they've got biotics on board, you know. I'm producing way more than enough than I am using, you know. Yeah, I actually need to build more shrimp. I'm capped out. I'm actually capped out. I'm going to have to use these 3 pools as well to produce more shrimp. I'm still capping out here. I might have to build my more biotic hits. Go on, shrimp. Kill the scout. Go on. Have him. No, it's a commando. Kill the commando. Yeah. You see how much damage that did then? Hardly anything. And here comes the shrimp. Some of them actually got, like, economy biotics on them, but... Oh my god, look at the damage scaling! No, it's going to be pain. This is going to be pure, just pure pain. Why did you guys challenge me to do this? Please. What? Okay, shrimp, you do you. Yeah? You do you. You go and attack whatever you want to attack. I'm past caring. You know, you go do what you want to do, okay? You do shrimp things. I'm totally fine by it. You know, my combat shrimp. Go and harass the humans. Swarm them. They don't seem to be shooting you either, which is something I actually need to mention to Dram. So, why is this HQ not opening fire? Why isn't the AI opening fire? Wait, okay, so they are. Kind of. The scout is, anyway. They really want that biotics. Look, they're going straight for it. That's what I'm talking about. All my shrimp have just netted off to go and do their own thing. We are slowly damaging the heavy factory. They're producing a hover tank. They're also producing another building here. And my shrimp are out of control. You'd love to see it. You love to see the shrimp out of control. I don't know what to do. I cannot control them. They got a mind of their own. They're like zombies. Zombie shrimp. They're still trying to do other things. Please. Come back. Attack. Annihilate. Yes, shrimp. Kill. Even, just go for the harvester. Just do whatever you want. Kill the heavy. Kill the tanks. Kill the whatever. Please. Oh my god, they're still, just, yeah. So many shrimp are being pumped out right now, and I'm still at eco cap. I don't know. There's so many shrimp coming out from the spawning cysts that I can't control them. What's this? A light factory. And what, a second light factory? Hold on, did they lose their first one? They lost their first one. That doesn't make sense. They had vehicles. I didn't blow it up, did I? I might have done. Take it out though, because it is a genuine threat. Kill that tank like ASAP. Okay, it's not a hover tank. The hover tank's next, I believe. Yeah, the hover tank is next. You know what? Just go for the factory. Screw it. They're really trying their best to defend this as well. My shrimp are just in here, just like, yeah. There is something wrong. Look at this, look at this. There is something wrong. Martin, if you're watching this back, shrimp are like dogs. Man's best friend, apparently. Literally man's best friend when it comes to the AI. Not only don't they want to kill them, but the shrimp seem overly too joyous and happy to be here right now. Look at it. They are happy boys. And they're not opening fire. Oh my god. There are so many shrimp. So many shrimp. And they just really want the eco. They just really want the biotics. Like, so much. Is this shrimp attacking the harvester? Or is he just walking around the harvester? He is literally just going for another biotics, isn't he? Ay, ay, ay. You know what? Where are my other shrimp to? Where are they currently residing? They're there. Right, 28 of you can literally go and attack. Attack the HQ, because the HQ needs to be gone. Like, relatively quickly. Get rid of the HQ, get rid of their ability to build. Ah, yes, hover tank. I'm at cap again. I cannot build over my rate of input for eco. With these shrimp. I'm literally going to have to, like, build more pits, I think. And not only that, I was not expecting the AI to be so busted when it comes to trying to target shrimp. I was not expecting it in the slightest. I'm actually going to build a nest, an upfront nest. The reason why I'm doing this is because I need to have a quick option to select it to build. Now, it will start taking damage probably, but I've got more, so it's fine. And this poor hover tank is getting shredded. How's HQ looking? Unscathed, by the way. Oh no, this is pain. Oh my god, it's gonna take ages to kill the enemy off. Oh. Okay, I suppose. Like, this as well. The AI just really like the shrimp. They're not even doing anything. Attack. Oh. Wow. That ended quickly. They ended up blowing my shrimp up. Awesome. Please, just attack things, shrimp. Can I not issue a combat order? You are attacking the heavy factory, even though it is slowly, but whatever. What is going on with it? Oh, that shrimp's gone through the floor. Okay, never mind. I kind of did test the damage out for the shrimp, by the way. I spawned one quad and about 40 shrimp, and it did take a while for them to kill the quad, so the light quad. Yeah. I want to kind of like neuter the enemy though, and I do honestly believe these harvesters probably won't die anytime soon. To be honest, any building just won't die anytime soon. Like, I literally have to take 200 shrimp to try and annihilate the enemy. That's how I feel right now. And I do apologize, guys, if this video is going to take a long time to do, because it is a something I'm not anticipating is how many shrimp I'm going to need to kill the enemy forces. I mean, I am literally building so many spawning cysts that it's going to take me ages to build, like, you know, queue them all up to build without having, like, you know, a select all function to select all those type of buildings and then issue them all with the same build command. I'm going to have to do it manually, one per building. $27 shrimp on a HQ. They're all just being chilling in the middle of the HQ. Like, please, attack. Oh my god. What happened there? Did the rocket truck just kill himself? I think he just did. I mean, what? Okay. What are they building here? Another factory? Barracks? What is this? What is it? Barracks, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's a light vehicle factory. Wait, where's their last light vehicle factory? There's something fishy going on with the AI. No way that they've lost another light vehicle factory. Like self-suicide or something. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. It's just pure shrimp swarm. Like, there's nothing else I can do. I'm just going to have to just queue them all up. And hope for the best. Oh, come on, let me build, please. Oh, the game is actually glitching out with me having this many cysts going on all at once. It's kind of like I go to click and it's not issuing the command to build, so it's definitely having an issue. Frame rate seems to be okay though for so much that's happening. Like compute wise, the computer's keeping up pretty damn well with every shrimp going, you know? Oh, I reckon I know what happened. They tried to build the light vehicle factory next to my defences, so the defences killed off the building. Hence why they've rebuilt another factory. Okay. We're queued. These quads are just annoying. Kill them. Kill the quads, please. Just murder them all. Just please, just take down the HQ. If you knock that out, then they can't build anything else, you know? It's a main priority. And then I can slowly whittle down the other buildings. Let's send everything at them. You can stay on the heavy factory, to be honest with you. You've almost killed it. I don't want them to get a siege tank out. If they get a siege tank out, then it's going to take me ages to just take that out. So, yeah. HQ. Swarm it. Everybody. Go. You guys who can take down... to be honest with you, actually, I'm going to just lose shrimps for no reason. Down to 22 FPS with God knows how many shrimps. Hundreds and hundreds of them. Some of them even got, like, the eco balls connected to them. The biotic, like, orbs connected to them as well. So, oh, this hover tank is just getting shredded. Oh, my God. Right, heavy factory is still dying. Slowly. See? The commands, some of these shrimps are still going back. You know? They just really want biotics right now. They just want... They just really want it. What's this now? Like, what are you building now? What building's this? A radar station? You've lost your radar station. I'm pretty certain that AI are killing their own buildings, because no way the shrimp can take down... It's either that or... I don't remember a radar station being here anywhere. It might have been. I'll look back in the video once it's fully recorded. It probably was. It probably died to defenses. Which kind of makes me think, you know, defense only challenge, but then that's easy because defenses are like literal scorpion tails. And they're really good at taking down buildings, so... Yeah. Back to queuing up shrimp. Just swarms upon swarms upon swarms of shrimp. Nothing more. And they come out really quick as well, so... Oh my God, they just did, yeah. Sheer amount of just shrimping. Constantly. And the fact that I've got to upkeep these now, after I've literally just queued them. And I'm probably losing quite a lot of shrimp to those two quads down the bottom there. You know what? It might be worth just sticking some thorn turrets down there just to finish those two off. Oh, God. I wonder if the heavy factory's dead now. The ultra heavy factory. Almost. Getting there. We're now a 20 frame per second gamer. Right, okay. So, what we're going to do is defenses, Thorn Spire. Oh, God. Okay, node first. Because they're just farming the kills. These guys are farming my shrimp right now. I mean, there's 50 shrimp in this cavern. What do you mean? Right, attack. Just attack them. Kill these two quads. There's enough of you there to do that. There's more than enough. Just remove them. They're annoying. Yes, murder. Kill them. Shrimp. Swarm them. Look how long it takes to kill the quads, man. Oh, no. Right, okay. I think it's safe to say that quad is literally dead right now. Yeah, it is. Right, okay. Right, shrimp. Stop doing your job and do your job. Lycan MB 2023. Stop doing your job and do your job. Right, the ultra heavy factory's been annihilated. We love to see it. We're getting there slowly. The headquarters is about half HP at 65 shrimp. These turrets will kill light factory, I suppose. Yeah. Just kill the headquarters. Oh my God. The amount of orders issued to each individual unit just then. Oof. I'm not gonna keep upkeeping. I'm just gonna go for the ones that are not currently working. I'm not gonna keep like clicking through them and trying to figure out which one's not working, which one's working. As soon as one goes down, I'll come back to do it if I need to. But these guys just stood here watching this army of shrimp pass them. Look, man's best friend, the alien shrimp. What? Excuse me? Oh! What are you doing? Okay. Guys, if you get to this part of the video, let me know what you thought about this shrimp. What an absolute god. Look at him go. Yes. That factory's dead. I am now a 14 frame per second gamer, but it's totally understandable. There is close to 400 shrimp in the game, I gather. All doing different things, you know? I've got 160... No, sorry, well, about 160 shrimp alone on this headquarters right now. You know? Oh, please, kill the headquarters. You don't have to deal with more buildings, man. Okay, so the radar dish is dead. It was tech that they rebuilt. Interesting. Very interesting. That heavy vehicle factory is still up. It is actually producing, but I'm not really worried about it now. Come on. Headquarters is almost gone. As soon as it's gone, it's plain and happy sailing. You know? We'll be in the end game scenario where I don't have to worry about the humans rebuilding buildings anymore. I'm just queuing these guys to go do different things because the HQ is now dead. Right, okay, so the HQ is dead. There's 165 shrimp on the HQ alone. And as soon as they finish what they're doing, they're going to want to go to biotics. And I'm not prepared to let them to do that. I want them to kill this. Wait, what's this? What are they building now? Oh yeah, also, by the way, when the HQ structure does go down, oh my god, the aliens are so confused right now. Their current builds will still continue to manufacture, so unfortunately, something I can't stop. And my god, the shrimp are so confused. They just don't know what to do. They're like, I've never seen this many shrimp before. Let's have a mother's meeting. I'm now a 13 frame per second gamer. There are close to probably 400 shrimp now produced. That is excluding my eco shrimps, which are currently probably like to the north somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Eco shrimp. They're all to the north. I am now manufacturing even more from the lesser spawning cysts. You know what? I'd find this really funny to send against a player. Imagine sending close to 400 shrimp after a human base where they just barely hit the ability to make tanks and having to deal with 400 shrimp all swarming around you. And if I remember correctly, shrimp are actually not that small to a human anyway. You know? And I'm queuing up even more shrimp. Even more. It's just an apocalypse. The shrimp apocalypse, you know? You will not survive the might of the shrimp. This is probably like a bigger meme than the harvester only challenge, where I literally went and killed the aliens with a single harvester. The fact that I've spawned so many shrimp, the AI is confused on what to do with these shrimp. Like, when they kill that building, they're just sat there in the middle of nowhere, and they wouldn't even move properly. And the game is really struggling. We're now a 10 frame per second gamer. We are at that point where the game is in its zone, where it's just like, oh man, oh, no more, stop, please, end my suffering. Jeez Louise. Right, okay. Oh, the AI as well are just not opening fire. They're just not doing anything. They just don't know what to do. They just have no clue. You know? They got heavy armored cars. They've got their harvesters. They managed to get the radar dish rebuilt. I've got 115 shrimp attacking a refinery. They've got their barracks. I've got the eco shrimp. Wow, they're actually joining the eco shrimp. So please go back and, you know, attack. Leave the eco shrimp to continue what they were doing. Oh, looks like we got a light quad opening fire as well. Well played to the light quad. We are locked to 10 frames. We've just dropped to 9 for me zooming in. And there are still another 100 shrimp probably being manufactured right now. When I say manufactured, they're being spawned, I suppose, is the key word for it. You don't manufacture these shrimp, right? 106 shrimp on a refinery. Let's see if we can have a look. This is getting very, very spicy. Yes. I do apologize, guys, by the way, if you're starting to feel a bit wheezy from the frames. I don't think this is even intended, to be honest with you. I wouldn't say this is intended, like, for me to do this. This poor heavy armored car is just stunned right now. Both of them are. They're just like, what's going on? Why are all of these shrimps attacking everything? It is just absolute insanity. There's just shrimp everywhere. I don't know what to do with myself. They're just, yeah, they're just dead. You're dead. You know? You're swarmed. Get swarmed. Let's be honest. Are they even being damaged by my shrimp, by the way? I can't even look at the... No, they're not. The shrimp had just crawled all over them. They're not even attacking the armored car. Like I said, the man's best friend. Unless I tell them to do so. Which now they are attacking, but still. Hover tank coming out now? We need to kill the tech, really. Kill the tech, they stop producing units. Any meaningful units, anyway. Right. I've now told them all to go attack that. The harvester is here still. And it is currently trying to be shrimped. But the shrimp are struggling to climb aboard. So, yep. There's still another refinery with 65 shrimp on it and a heavy armored car. Oh, God. Oh, this is funny. Yeah, yeah, just it is funny. Oh my God, how many shrimp at the light factory? Just how many shrimp, man? Another 100 here? No, no way. Oh my God, go kill the radar dish. U-25 stay on the harvester. The heavy's doing the work. He knows the tactic. He just killed his own vehicle though. Yeah, this light factory's gone. There's no more light factory for them after this. Boom. Gone. Right, I suppose the barracks is next on the list. Let's hitman the barracks. This heavy's getting chased down by 15 shrimp. Look at him run. He's like, oh God, they're coming for me. The shrimp. They're everywhere, man. He just doesn't know what to do with himself. He's just a lost cause at this rate. They're biting my ankles, run. And he's dead. We're actually in the endgame phase, funny enough. 101 shrimp on a radar dish. I feel like me saying that is the start of a joke. 101 shrimp on a radar dish. What happens next? Even more. There's 140 shrimp just chilling where they just killed a light factory. We're going to send them after the heavy factory. Hopefully they behave themselves and actually decide to move and not just stand still. Because they're just super damn confused right now. There's just commands being issued and they're just confused with it. Right, okay, those I think I'm issuing too many commands all at once to like a chunk of units. Because you can see like the line disappears and comes back like constantly. It's almost like the AI is really struggling to issue those commands once I've done it. But yeah, we really need to see the heavy factory go. Right, well the tech's gone. So it's just down to the final 3 buildings. It is now confirmed. GG's. Confirmed. Without a doubt. Well, they're still producing, by the way. They can still produce the vehicles. So the last thing they're producing is a rocket launcher. Actually, no, it's not. That's in the queue. This seems to be a heavy armored car or hover tank. Hover tank is coming out. And then it'll be a rocket launcher. But again, there's nothing they can do. There's way too many shrimp. Just too many shrimp. Most of them are just on that cliff. They're all heading for the heavy factory. There's still 82 shrimp just doing nothing. Come on. Off you go. Skedaddle. Go and kill something. We are now a 3 frame per second gamer at that point. We're now back up to 10. The shrimp are moving. These ones just don't want to move. Oh, there goes a hover tank shot. The funny thing is, these shrimp are not actually attacking this tank. It may look like it, but they're actually hitting the building. But they are jogging and jumping around quite a lot as well, so... refinery's almost down, which will remove all eco. I wouldn't even have to worry about the harvesters. Barracks is almost gone as well. I'm not even building from these pits anymore. I just don't want to. I've done enough clicking for today. Right, that's gone. There's more than 250 shrimp in that single area that I've just clicked to order, and you can see they're having issues. The AI is like struggling. Let's bring up the command console quickly, see what it's saying. No reference exception. Object reference is not set as an instance of an object. I don't know what that means. Dram can tell me what that means. But I don't know if it's anything to do with issuing commands. The last building to fall. The heavy factory, by the way. The rocket launcher has removed himself from his manufactory. But it's little too late. The swarm of the shrimp are coming in to remove them from the game. It is a lost cause now, my friends. You are to be removed. What's this shrimp doing, by the way? I mean, they're moving out. They know it's too late. They just know. They will try, but they will fail. Let's get a little look at this. Let's have a look at the swarm. The shrimp swarm. This truck is now being shrimpified. There's only a matter of time before he dies. The tank is literally ran past a field of a thousand. My god, not that many. A few hundred shrimp. And he's also being shrimpified. And there we go, guys. We have done the shrimp only challenge in a single take against the AI humans. I thought it was going to be longer than this. How long? And about an hour. Okay, it wasn't too bad. But guys, without further ado, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. If you want to do the challenge, let me know how you did. Send me a video in the Discord. Join Discord if you haven't already done it. And don't forget, guys, you can also join my membership as well, which is like subscribers on Twitch. You get certain perks for being a member, and there's 3 tiers as well. So, guys, without further ado, I will see you in the next one. Peace.